Queen Camilla's wild party years and colorful love life, fun flings and fired from job. She's now seen as the supportive queen at the side of her husband King Charles as well as a doting grandmother. And it appears to be a far cry from Queen Camilla's younger days when pals have spoken out about her carefree attitude and love of fun-filled parties. One of those to lift the lid on a young Camilla was her former flame Kevin Burke, who has sadly died at the age of 77. He was thought to have been her first love and previously spoke fondly of the queen consort, describing her as the most fun partner you could possibly wish for. So what exactly did Camilla get up to in her younger years? Here we take a look. Society balls. Camilla, who had the maiden name of Shand, is the oldest daughter of Major Bruce Shand and his wife Rosalind, and first attended Dumbrell School in Sussex, and then went on to Queen's Gate School in South Kensington. But she only left with one A-level and didn't achieve any A-levels. Like many of her peers, she then went to a finishing school in Switzerland before returning to London to hit the London society scene as a debutante. At that time she was known to her friends as Mila, and she became a regular at parties in swinging London during the early 60s and was often described as the life and soul. Sacked from job. But it seems her love of the social scene may have played a hand in her losing her short-lived job at a prestigious firm in London's Mayfair. It seems it ended when Camilla came in late to work after being out partying the night before. The incident is detailed in a book called On the Fringe, Life in Decorating by designer Imogen Taylor, who worked at the Colfax and Fowler, the same interior design firm as Camilla. Taylor told the Sunday Times in 2016, "There were lots of debutantes working for us, even Camilla. She worked for us for a moment but got the sack." In the book, Taylor remembers that the boss was somewhat temperamental. She writes, "He would shout and bellow so the whole building heard every word." The Duchess of Cornwall was one assistant who fell victim to one of the tantrums. I think she came in late having been to a dance. Meanwhile, it was in the early 1960s that she struck up a relationship with the late Mr. Burke, in what was a brief love affair. Mr. Burke spoke very fondly of his former flame, who went on to become queen, saying in Jessica Jane's biography,